Hello and welcome to another episode of Rennell Reed Adventures. Welcome to Waldameer, which is a small but charming amusement park in Erie, Pennsylvania. Waldameer is not part of a chain like Six Flags or Cedar Fair. It is an independently run operation. Alright, we are in. The first thing we did at the park was Water World. I will admit, Waldameer has one of the best collections of slides I've ever been on in a water park. There's even an outdoor heated pool. Of course, there's a wave pool, but we decided to try their newest water slide for 2023, Rocket Blaster. Rocket Blast is a water coaster with a raft that seats up to 4 people. This one features a bunch of hairpin turns, hills, and drops. Some of these hairpin turns gave me the sensation that the raft was going to flip over. A few of these drops gave me a weak pop of airtime and even a mild adrenaline rush. Some of these slides are intense and fast. In addition, some slides gave me nice laterals and positive G's. After we did everything we wanted to do at Water World, we decided to hit the amusement park rides. Upon exiting Water World, we had to walk through a gift shop. Not surprising. They got shirts, they have these.
They're $12.
The first ride we hit was the Comet, since it was right near Water World. This is a classic PTC family wooden coaster. And honestly, this coaster was a bit of a dud for me. That first drop didn't offer much airtime. However, I did get some decent laterals going around the turns. All in all, it's one of the most tame coasters I've ever ridden, and one of the few coasters to feature buzz bars. After a ride on the Comet, we rode the merry-go-round. This is one of my favorite rides at any amusement park. Now, I'd like to talk to you about food. I was able to get a burger, fries, and a drink for a little over $12, which is really not all that expensive. Once our stomachs settled, it was time to hit Ravine Flyer 2. This is the park's signature attraction. There's a reason why this coaster is called Ravine Flyer 2. The original Ravine Flyer opened up here at Waldameer in 1922. The coaster thrilled guests for 16 years up until 1938. When a boy unfortunately died when he plummeted to his death. After that accident, the ride was ordered condemned by the state and then dismantled. After overcoming some lengthy legal hurdles, in 2008, Waldameer opened up Ravine Flyer 2 on the same plot of land that the original Ravine Flyer was on. As we can tell, this Gravity Group wooden coaster is well loved by park guests. Ravine Flyer 2 is relentless for the first 2/3. Even with my lap bar and seatbelt as tight as they could be, I still got a decent amount of floater airtime on the first drop and bunny hills, and a decent amount of ejector airtime on the second drop. As we neared the end of the ride, the coaster slowed down, which meant that the final bunny hills were more or less a dud. It's a great ride, nonetheless. Next is Steel Dragon. Steel Dragon is very much like Pandemonium at Six Flags New England. The last ride I did here at Waldameer was Dodge 'em. These are bumper cars. Depending who you ask, some people can find a ride like this to be a little bit kiddie. I find it to be fun. So that will conclude our visit to Waldameer. I wanted to ride the train around the park, but we couldn't get to it before park closing time.
This is room 208, and we're at 209. So you're right there with that one. There we go.
Wrong one.
That's this.
Okay.
No.
Yep.
This is yours too. You have two.
After getting settled into my hotel room for the night, it was time to play a game of Yahtzee.
Well, not your last turn for the game. You still have 5 more turns.
Dang it!
So, chance?
I guess.
So, add up all of those. What is it?
6 plus 6, basically, because...
Okay, 12 plus 7.
19.
Yeah.
So 19 chance.
Just being round down.
And I need full house, small street. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what I get.
You got 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 4. You go for either your 2s, 3s. No, you can't go for 3s because you have an order Yahtzee. So 2s or 4s?
4.
You have 1 4 and 2 2s.
3s? No, 2s.
Okay, here you go.
Mm-hmm. 2 2s. 2 of them.
I need 1s, 2s.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put this on. Why are you in my bed?
Because it can't be.
And we
You
got
got another 2. You got 1 more roll.
1 more row.
2 2s. What you looking for? 2 more 2s. Shake them pretty good.
Shake, 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 shake.
No, you don't want to take them good.
There's another 2. Yeah, you did. You got 4 2s.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4, 6, 8. So 8.
So that's
I don't
the
know.
4 of a kind.
Nope, you already got your 4 of a kind. So it goes into your 2s
Or chance.
or chance. But you don't. You want a chance to be a bigger number.
10 5.
Here, Tatiana. We're at the Bayfront Pier.
Bayfront.
Yep, Bayfront Pier in Erie, Pennsylvania.
This is Lake Erie, and it goes all the way to Canada's on that side.
So the beaches are over there. That's where we're gonna drive to. We're not gonna drive this far though. We're gonna stay up that area. Be careful you don't drop your phone.
But Canada is over.
Yep, basically behind the islands over there. The islanders. That's where we're driving to after we leave here, though. So one.
Got a boat coming through. Little stairs to go down into the lake.
Yeah. You can't use it right now. This is Edward Matthews Mead fishing platform. Ed was appointed to the original port commission in 1965. And he continued with the current Erie, Western Pennsylvania Port Authority, serving under mayors Tulo and all these other ones. Based waterfront economy and the core business that brought jobs and economic development. This access is provided in cooperation with the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission. That's cool. So yeah, so people fish off of these docks. They have a theater over here.
Little amphitheater.
Yep. Oh look, it's a pier that looks like a boat. You see it?
Just had a boat pass through.
Yes, we had a boat. This one's not a real boat. It's like a sightseeing one.
Here's the little amphitheater. It actually does look like the bow of a ship.
Yeah, exactly.
It's concrete though.
You can sit with a little bench area.
Got a bunch of boats over here. Yeah.
You want to sit in the shade area?
It's shaded over here. The sand is warm, but I'll get my feet wet.
To go do. Get at the beach with her little champagne. Well, we might have to go out to the store someday.
This kind of reminds me of the wave pool.
destination is on the left.
Left, right. After having some lunch at the Bob Evans sit-down diner, we decided to do some exploring in Jamestown, New York. The childhood home of Lucille Ball is located here in Jamestown. And here it is.
It's a Lucy Lane. That's her childhood home. It's where she used to live.
Turn left onto Dunham Avenue.
Kind of old age. She was an actress. Really old.
This one.
First Lady of Comedy, Lucille Ball.
She was born in 1941 and she died
1989.
April 26th of 89.
Oh, and there's another one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Another statue. Nice park. See, they're doing the same thing. We're going on a tour. See, that's how we know Lucille.
How you doing?
How are you?
How are you?
Okay.
You know what this lake is called? Not sure.
Lake, I don't know.
Yeah, it is, eh?
That way.
It's that little white building, the post office.
The little lighthouse up here.
If you want to walk down to the water, you can. I'm going to be in the car. I'm probably going to go park close to Tatiana real quick.
We've made it to another park. We've made it to Bergen. Basketball courts.
Yeah, there was a big yellow house over there. Doesn't look pretty. We're basically done with the downtown area. We're headed uptown. Basically getting out of Jamestown. It doesn't look too different from upstate.
Except we're in western New York.
Tim Hortons.
Before we close, there's one more place we decided to go to. The Made in America store.
Made in China crap.
You remember this store?
Stick it out. Everything's inside out, isn't it? Okay. Dude, so yesterday they were only open till 5.
Uh-huh. That's because it was Sunday.
I think I have quarter. If I can get car. Cool. Hello, how are you?
t-shirt. After spending a little bit of time in the store, it was time to hit the road and head home. So that will conclude this episode of Rennell Reed Adventures. Thanks for traveling with me, and thanks for watching.